session, we are going to the topic third unit, named as special topics. Here we learn about some inspirational business leaders profiles. Students, we already know about what is leader, what is leadership, who is leader, and what are the different styles. In previous classes, I already told about all these topics. Students, our subject is business leadership. So we mustly know about some inspirational business leaders profiles. So here, students, when we know about some inspirational business leaders profiles, we may improve our skills. These leaders profiles are used to you as in time of making decisions or in our life, in our career. So we mustly know about some inspirational business leaders. In this third unit, we will learn about 6 inspirational business leaders profiles. Jamshedji Tata, Ellen Mittal, N.R. Narayanamurthy, Swaraj Pal, Aditya Birla, and also about Azim Premji. So, you listen carefully and know about more from them and improve yourself. Okay, students? And coming to what is business leadership, I already told that what is business leadership. The capacity of company's management to set and arrange business goals towards to business goals. So business leaders are very essential to each and every organization. Business leaders are very essential to each and every organization. So here John Quickie Adams says that if your actions inspires towards to dream more, if your actions inspires others towards to dream more and also learn more, achieve more, do more and become more. How leaders' actions are do more, inspires others to do more, achieve more and also act more and also dreams more and also do more, become more. You are a leader. So how a leader inspires people? People do more, think more, dream more and also become more. So they are the persons called as leader. Here leadership isn't about age. Leadership isn't about the age, but rather leadership is about influence, impact, inspiration. We already know about what is influence, what is impact and also what is inspiration. In the class, impact, influence, inspiration and also influence, we know about what are the qualities of a leader. So okay, inspirational leadership. What is inspirational leadership? How inspirational leadership may useful in the organization? Why leaders always inspiring or putting inspirations towards to his followers? So inspiration leadership includes offering clarity about their goals, achievements and objectives and also ensuring that who are work collaboratively towards to shared people or shared purpose. So here leader always sharing his views, ideas and also beliefs towards to his followers. So leaders or today's business organizations needs a proactively working leaders who are working towards to inspire people and also giving some suggestions and also do more and hard workers. So here inspirational leadership is very essential to every organization. Inspirational leadership includes offering clarity. What about clarity? Clarity about what? Clarity around goals, objectives and also ensuring that who are work collaboratively towards to shared purpose. So the definition of inspirational leadership is a person or thing that motivates mentally and emotionally. Here leaders are always motivating people mentally and emotionally. So this is the importance of inspirational leadership. Students, we all know about what is the importance of leadership in business organization. Here I told about in the class what is the importance of business leaders. In present society, competitions are very high. So in the competitive world, organizations want a proactively working leaders towards to achieving their goals, their objectives. Leaders always developing themselves. Leaders always taking some leadership practices. By the use of leadership development programs, organizations may get success. I already told that the organizations which are spending more on leadership development may get success easily. And leadership practices are very useful and very essential to every organization's leaders. So business leadership involves the ability of management of an organization to achieve goals, act wisely and to achieve goals, act wisely to achieve goals. So here inspirational leadership is very important to beat out the competitors of the society, beat out the competitors of other organizations. While installing performances spirit within organization, leadership activities are very essential. Business leadership is important because it is to touches both the internal and external stakeholders within the industry and beyond. Here, what are the reasons for business leadership important? Why business leadership is very important? Evaluating the business maintains its vision. So business leaders always ensuring the business maintains its vision. So here business leaders are always maintaining visions towards to achieve success. And business leadership is very important to motivate their employees, to motivate their organizational management, and also motivate their customers towards to buy products. So the leaders who are having efficient qualities are always focuses on the stakeholders, employees, and also customers and also management. So we are studying about business leadership. So the topic is some inspirational persons. So who are the inspirational persons in business leadership? Who are the great business leaders? Here I would like to tell about firstly Mr. Jamshedji Tata. Jamshedji Tata. He is a great business leader. Jamshedji Tata, the great business leader, the founder of Tata Industries. So, Tata Industries, we all know about Tata Industries. So, Jamshedji Tata, he is the founder of Tata Industries. He was born on 1839 and died in 1904. Here I am showing Jamshedji Tata's picture. So students, Jamshedji Tata is very an essential leader, effective leader in Indian business industry. He develops Indian economy also. Students, he born on March 3rd, 1839. He was an Indian pioneer industrialist who founded Tata Group. Born on Navarasi, which belongs to Gujarat, now in Navarasi, named in the time of Britishers. Now it is it was in Gujarat, in India. So he married Hirabai Daurubji at an early age 16. He still has two children, Daurubji Tata and also Ratanji Tata, and also have two sisters. He founded what would later become Tata Group of companies. Now we all know about Tata Group of companies. It is a multinational company, worldwide containing name and fame company. It has a name and fame towards to old, around old. So Tata, who he is in his early life, was become a merchant. His father was a merchant. So Tata's father is a merchant. Wanted to change the business world of India. Jamshedji Tata wanted to change the business world of India through his many ventures with the cotton and iron industries. He is also known as one of the most important builders of the modern Indian economy. Tata has one name, father of Indian industry. He is the father of Indian industry. Today's business industry develops because of Tata family, because of Jamshedji Tata. Here students, he is also known as one of the most important builders of modern Indian industry. So his early life, Jamshedji Tata was born into Nussirwanji Tata and Jeevanbai Tata. His father name is Nussirwanji Tata, his mother name is Jeevanbai Tata. On March 3rd, 1839, in Navarasi, which belongs to now in Gujarat. Tata studied in Elphinstone College. He completed his graduation. At the time of studies, he is a good student. He is the successful student. He is the brilliant student. Because of this, his principal wants to repay all his fees when he completed his graduation. He joined to his father's business at an early age, 16. He joined in his father's business. He travels many more places. He married Durubji, he married Hirabai Dabu at an early age of 16 years when she has 10 years only, or 10 years older. So he started his own company at the age of 29 years. He started his own company at the age of 29 years. In 1869, several cotton mills at his own. His mills are exporting cotton or cloths to Japan, Korea, China. Some of the companies belongs to Tata group of companies are Tata Steel Limited, Tata Motor Limited, Tata Consultancies. We all knows about that name TCS, Tata Consultancy Services, and also some Taj hotels. Tata's dream towards to starting a Taj hotel. His legacy. What about his legacy? Tata's legacy. Tata's iron and steel plant was set up in Saki village in Jharkhand. The village grew into a town and became railway station. It was named as Tata Nagar. Now it is bustling metropolis known as Jamshedpur in Jharkhand, named in his honor. The old village of Saki now exists within the city of Jamshednagar. The old city of Saki now exists with the city of Jamshed. Tata was a man, destiny is clear. It would seem indeed as if the honor of his birth. His life, his talents, his actions, his chain of events which he sent motion or influenced, and his services he rendered to his country. His services are rendered to his country, and his people were all prescribed as a part of the greater destiny of India. No Indian of present generation had not done the efforts of Tata. More of the commerce and industry of India was developed by Tata Industries. Students, the important points about Jamshedji Tata. Here, I would like to show some important points towards to Jamshedji Tata's life. So, is the person Jamshedji Tata, born on 3rd March 1839 and in Navarasi, belongs to Gujarat, India. His Zoroastrian. A Parsi Zoroastrian. They are from his forefathers from Iran because of some crisis. Tata Group. Here we all are know Jamshedji Tata as Tata Group Industries founder. He has a father of Indian industry. Father of Indian industry. And born on March 3rd, 1839. Please write down all these points, students. He was an Indian pioneer industrialist who founded Tata Group of Industries. So now we all are known as Tata Group of Industries, multinational company, achieving success worldwide, developing their businesses in worldwide, in different countries, in following in different activities. They are included to different activities. They are included in different production systems. They are included into different. They produce different products like Tata Consultancy Services and Tata Group of Industries like food products and also engineering companies and also some educational institutions also. And born on Navarasi, British India. I already told that. It is in now Gujarat. He was died on 19th May 1904 at an early age of 65. At the age of 65. He married Hirabai Dabu at an early age of 16. When he married Hirabai Dabu, she had only 10 years. Children. He had 4 children named as Daruchi Tata, Radaji Tata and two sisters. These are information about Jamshedji Tata. He is a great industrialist. He is one of the person who is the person giving his services, rendering his services to the Indian economy by his ideas and motivations and his industries. He spent his vision on many ways and he proved himself as a great business leader. And coming to next another important business leader, Swaraj Kaur. Here I was showing this picture, students. He is Swaraj Kaur. He is Swaraj Kaur. He also known as Baron Kaur. Baron Kaur. He born on 18 February 1931. He born on 18 February 1931. He is an Indian born and British based businessman. Indian born British based businessman and a philanthropist and also a philanthropist. Born studies. He was born and studied in Jalandhar. His mother name is Momwati and his school name now in his born place is now in APJ school, which is located in Jalandhar. He studied MSc and also after completion of BSc he studied MSc and also mechanical degrees in mechanical engineering. Mechanical degrees in mechanical engineering from Massachusetts, the great Massachusetts University in US, which is located in United States of America. And also, what about he is the most richest person in Britain. In Times Magazine Rich List, he was in the 38th position in Britain richest persons. He get 38th place from Britain richest persons list. The search was conducted by Times Magazine. And his brothers he had 2 brothers, Satyapal and Jitpal. He started Kopara Group of Industries. When the time of 1966, he relocated to United Kingdom to medical treatment to his daughter. To get medical treatment to his daughter, who she had leukemia. She suffers with leukemia. He spent a year over her daughter's death. After he found national gas tubes which are permanently in United Kingdom. He started one steel company with his capital and then named as Koparo Group of Industries. Now is a group of industries. So he was an Indian-born British-based businessman. Indian-born British-based businessman. Koparo Group of Industries was started by him when he relocated to United Kingdom. He also rendered his services to education field also. He get many more degrees and many more honors from different universities in different countries like USA and universities like Canada and also from other Britain countries. In education field, he is a pro-chancellorship from Thames Valley University in 1997. He started a pro-chancellorship in Thames Valley University in 1997. He rendered his more services to education field, and he also a philanthropist. Because of his services in education field and his philanthropism, he gets some honors and also some awards and also some degree doctorates also. He appointed the government as an ambassador for British business from 1998 to 2010. He always focused on improving international relations. Paul thought that international relations are very important. With the help of international relations, all countries may get success in their industrial field. He get many more awards and 15 honorary degrees from different universities. He also participating